Doing this drill for just 5 minutes a day will improve your downswing rotation hugely. So this is what you need to be able to hit those longer, straighter shots like the pros, and that's what I normally see amateur golfers massively struggle on, and that is getting the rotation but also feeling it. And the good thing with this drill is you don't need to hit golf balls doing it. This is the perfect drill to do in the winter time. So like as I'm filming this video, it's really cold. Most people are putting their clubs in for the off season. This is a great one to do at home. So what this drill is, gets you rotating as perfectly as possible. It's a brilliant drill, really simple. You just get your club and you put your club on the right side of your body, just like this. Just grip it with your right hand from there. And then we get into our golf posture. And then all we do, we turn the body. So just turn that body until where the club goes nicely on top of the golf ball. So you can see what I'm doing here. Just me trying to get that club on top of the golf ball by turning my body. It's making me rotate, of course. It's giving me great rotation, but it's also getting me having right side bend or the right shoulder dropping down at the perfect time. So really, really solid. Now, of course, this is a drill to do without golf balls. But even if I just do a bunch of those, and you're going to see straight away that it results in some really nice straight long shots, just like we talked about. So trying to replicate that same feeling, as we can see there, really good. So cold winter's day, that's quite respectable distance. And of course, very straight of a shot as well, slight little draw in there. So this really gets that body moving perfectly, because for so many golfers who struggle with those big left, big right shots, they're stalling out their rotation, getting flippy with the hands as a result. This makes that club face super, super, super stable going through the golf ball. Because you can see, what is my body doing? It's turning and it's side bending, which is what we can see here all the top players in the world do. They're turning and they're side bending at the same time going through the golf ball. So again, with that club just on your side here, again, you can practice this a ton at home. 5 minutes a day of this will be absolutely brilliant. And then you go into the shot feeling those exact same feels. And there we go again. Really nice shot again, pretty much almost the same as the last shot. So absolutely awesome. And what I really like about this drill also, it helps you, like we said, with that side bend, but timing the side bend correctly. As so many golfers try to have their right side drop down overly early. They love to have this move start to go into their golf swing. They might love that, I don't. Because when that right side drops down too early, so really trying to get that crunch in there, a lot of golfers do that from transition, that will then move your upper body behind, that will make you fat the golf ball, or that will make you have the club path massively on the inside. So when you do this drill, and then you drop that right side down early, you can see the club is now massively behind that golf ball. It's hugely behind there. So again, this is not what we want to do. Again, if we then turn and make sure this goes on top of the golf ball, boom. We have got that right side bend happening at the right time, not too early. And that right side bend happens as you're coming through the impact area. So with the club in my hand, that is shaft parallel to the ground. So again, doing a bunch of those feels. Again, I'm hitting balls because I'm being stupid and hitting balls when it's extremely cold outside, just so you can see the effect it has on the golf swing. Same thing. As we can see there, really nice, powerful strikes. Great straight shots. Haven't hit one offline yet doing it. Absolutely awesome. And for the golfers out there who don't have any side bend, of course, where's that club going to be? It's going to be way too high over the ball. So to get that club over the ball again, it's absolutely perfect. Fixes so many things. It gets you moving perfectly in the downswing. So even if you just had that entire off season of doing that for 5 minutes every single day, again, you could be a little bit of slacking on it. You don't have to do 5 minutes perfectly every day, but it will be the most optimal. You're going to be starting to move that body brilliantly. But let's say you do have something to hit balls just like I do here. Maybe you've got a simulator indoors and you're living the life not being cold. What you can do from there is a great drill that I have talked about a ton on my channel. That's the preset rotation drill we set up in that impact position. So why we're talking about that drill? Because this club on the side gets you into that impact position absolutely perfectly. So as we can see there, I'm in that impact position. Now all I need to do is grip that club. And now I'm in that preset rotation impact drill position. Then swing back and swing through. Brilliant. Awesome. That's why this drill, funnily enough, I've seen this drill about for years. It's very basic, very simple drill. But I have never really thought about going and introducing it with my students or even trying it myself because it just generally seemed too simple. Simplicity is a good thing, of course. We want simplicity. So I was actually quite shocked when I started to try to do this drill. It was only really I've started to do this drill and test it out over the last couple of weeks. And of course, I've been amazed at the results. And I just had that light bulb thought of, okay, well, it gets you in that great position because I see so many golfers who, let's say, do the pre-shot rotation drill, not setting up correctly with it. They'll either set up with not enough side bend, which is so common, or they just generally won't be rotated enough. You're not going to have that problem if you set up to it like this, with that drill first, and then grip the club from there, and then go back, and then through. It's foolproof. You don't have to go and think, am I doing this right? Am I doing that right? It gets you in the right position. So if you want to make great improvements like you're seeing here with my students, now is the time to start working on your golf swing, and we can do that all online on Skillist. So with my online coaching, I've got plenty of options to suit your needs there, whether it's the brand new winter subscription, which is 4 lessons per month for under the price of 2 single lessons. That's a brilliant one, extremely popular. Or we could even go with a 2-lesson or unlimited lessons or whatever lesson package, single lessons, 2-lesson package, 3-lesson package, whatever you want. I've got it there to suit your needs. So there's a link in the description that takes you straight to my Skillist page. So from there you can see everything I've just discussed with the subscriptions and the packages. And also from there you can message me personally and we can discuss what we need to do with your golf swing, what will be the best plan of action for you, and we can get started straight away. So if you want to make great gains this winter time, make the most out of your practice, let's get to work online via Skillist anywhere in the world. So again, this is so perfect for the golfers who either struggle to feel rotation, which is so many of you, it's a hard thing to feel. This gets you feeling it. 2, for golfers who, let's say, don't side bend at the right time, or golfers who just don't rotate enough. It's great for all of those, and just players who want to hit the ball better. This is the best drill that I could give you that will be a one for indoors, in the winter time, anytime, really. It might not even be winter time when you're watching this. Anytime you can go and do this, and it'll be a great one to do even in between your shots or at home. So like we said, you could do it for 5 minutes a day, absolutely fine. 5 minutes will work fine. Almost how many times did I want to say fine in that sentence? I'm probably counting about 4. But again, it is absolutely fine. It's great. It's better than fine. It's brilliant. It's awesome. So this is where you can do it a couple minutes each day if you want to. You might not be able to practice every day or do something every day. We know we all have days like that. Even if you just sprinkle it in the week, it's going to give you the feeling really strong and you can go and do it. So absolutely. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button if you want more golf instruction. Just like this, hit a subscribe button, hit that bell button too to be notified every time I put out a video.